वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे कुलारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णा प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयप्रदीपः Namo Namaha. Good afternoon, good morning from wherever you are joining. We have made inroads into the 11th chapter of Bhagavad Geeta, also called Vishwarupa Darshana Yoga. Vishwarupa Darshana Yoga means another name is bigger picture. We are all having a tunnel vision. We need to have a bigger picture in our life. Then only we can expand ourselves. We can evolve. If you do not have a bigger picture, with the tunnel vision, you are leading a dwarf life, constricted life, unexpanded life. This chapter helps us to evolve with the bigger vision in life. We need to have, as the vision increases, so is our quality of our life. The Bhagavad Gita is part of Mahabharata, Mahabhara, so heavy is the Mahabharata, it got its heaviness because of Bhagavad Gita and Vishnu Sahasranama. Bhagavad Gita told by Lord himself, a song of the Lord, Lord's song, Lord's divine song, and Vishnu Sahasranama is the song of one of the greatest devotee of the Lord. When you become inside, you empty your attachment to your things. When you become empty, Lord will blow the beautiful melody through you. You become an instrument in Lord's hands. Lord's hands, that is one of the messages of that one. You become like a flute of the Lord. Lord will use you as an instrument when you vacate your heart, vacate your inner being, saying that I am responsible. When you vacate, Lord will utilize you as an instrument in His the great work. He will utilize us to get great things done through us. In Mahabharata, various stories are there. And the Vana Parva is one of the biggest parvas, talking about the 12 years of Pandavas out of 13. 12 years are in Vana Parva. In the Vana Parva, when Pandavas were in the forest, towards the end of that one, towards the end of 12th year, one Brahmana came running to Yudhishthira, my Arani. Arani means the rods are used for rubbing to generate the fire. In Acharya Purva Rūpaṁ Ante Vasin Uttara Rūpaṁ, Taittiriya Upanishad talks about. The teacher is like a the wood at the base, student at the top. By rubbing that one, discussion, the fire of knowledge comes out. Fire of knowledge comes out. For example, I take class for America. It's a very keen student. He picks up a sloka from Upanishad, please enlighten me. It's so motivated. I haven't come across that type of motivated students even in Australia. Australia, they just listen, whereas he picks up a sloka from, random sloka from Upanishad. Sir, please enlighten me. It is, I told him, because of your keenness, I am investing my time on you. For others, students are not interested, I am also not interested. Him, he's so keen, and I feel like spending more time. It's a discussion. This rubbing, he said, my arani has stolen by a deer. Please recover. Without arani, I can't do my yajna. So all Pandavas, including Arjuna, everyone start looking out for the deer. They could not, they saw somewhere their deer, but when they go there, like Maricha disappeared. And so walked so long, and midday, like summer day, yesterday Melbourne around 30 degrees, and next Sunday again around 30 degrees. So they are tired, exhausted. They sat below the tree and Yudhishthira told, hey Nakula, see whether there is a water nearby. And Nakula climbed a big tree, and at far, he said there is a tree. It talks about the water divine. Water divine, the symptoms it talks. Where are what are the signs of water? He says the branches are coming down. When the branches are coming down, that means there is a water. And I see birds are flying and making a particular sound. When the sound indicates the water indication is there. That is making a sound. There's a branches are coming down. And they say when the water is there, branches come down. When a teacher is there, students come down to the teacher. It talks about when the teacher available, like a branch of the tree coming down, the students also come down near the teacher. And Sahadeva said there must be a water, and he will go and get the water. He will go and get the water. He went there to fetch water, and immediately there was a sound. Sound came, stop, don't drink. This is my lake. You are not authorized to drink water. You can drink. I will give you the permission to drink, provided you answer my question. He was so thirsty, and he took a sip and he collapsed. He fainted. And he did not come for a while. Then Yudhishthira sent Sahadeva, what happened to Nakula? I don't know. Can you go and get water and find out what happened? Same case, Sahadeva said he saw Nakula fallen down. He thought Nakula has fallen down. I will go and I will first drink water, and I will sort out what happened to Nakula. When he went there, the sound came, not to drink. This is my lake, not to drink. But Sahadeva was so thirsty, he took a sip, and he also fell down. And then after half an hour, Yudhishthira sent Arjuna, go and find out. He saw both Nakula and Sahadeva, and he was so thirsty. And he wanted to, he thought he would drink the water. He would drink the water first and address. And when he wanted to drink water, then the same message came. He drank, and even he collapsed. The third one, what it came, then he sent Bhima. Bhima also, that Bhima did not want to, even all the other Pandavas also did not want to have any dealing. The Bhima took a sip, and he also got fainted. Then at last Yudhishthira himself came, and he saw all his brothers. it is impossible they can get fainted. They are so strong, even divine beings cannot do any harm to them. He was so worried, but he wanted to sip water. He saw a crane asking the question, not to drink, this is my lake. Unless you answer, I won't, you will also reach the same fate as your brothers. So, okay, he said, okay, I will answer your questions. I want my brothers back. So, crane, before that one, Yudhishthira asked, you are not an ordinary crane. Tell me who you are. My brothers cannot be vanquished even by devas. Reveal me, who are you? He said he was a Yaksha. Then changed the form, only the upper part visible, lower part was not visible. And he started asking the questions. He started asking like, it's Kaun banega crorepati, like immediate, he had to respond immediately, no time to look at next week our Bhagavad Geeta competition. You can't say 1 second I will go to toilet, no 1 second I will look at the phone, not that one. Immediately you had to answer. Yaksha asked 125 questions and he had to respond immediately. So Yudhishthira responded. For example, he asked the question, what you see every day sunrise, who makes you to see the sunrise? He said, it's Bhagavan Shri Krishna. That he said that who makes to see, and how, he asked another question. I will touch upon few questions. And how one becomes so brilliant, so intellectual, how they become sharp. He gives an answer that we all have to learn. You have to serve the teacher. You have to serve the wise person. You have to serve the knowledgeable person. By serving, you become sharp. Narada became what he was, Deva Rishi, because in his past life, he was serving so many rishis, so many sages. You become a brilliant by serving the wise people. And serving the wise people, what is heavier than earth? He said, mother. What is greater than heaven? He said, Father. What is faster than the wind? He said, the mind. And what moves, what is more than the number of grass blades? He said, our thoughts. Thoughts, so many thoughts we get, it is more than the weed. And further, who is the friend of a husband, a householder? He says, wife. Who is the friend of the sick person? Is a physician. What is the friend of a person, ultimate person, for a old person? What is the best friend? Who is the best friend? He said, charity. Charity is the best friend. It comes along you. It protects you in your old age. And what is that which stays alone? It's a stand alone is the sun. And what is reborn? One after again and again, he said moon. And the Monday is the new moon, again no moon, again another comes, Purnima, goes, dies and comes back. What is the remedy against the cold? Fire. What is the largest field? We can play the game. It is our Shivkumar's house near MCG. He can't say MCG is the biggest field. He says earth is the biggest field. Earth is the biggest field. What is the soul of a person is the sun. Your children are the asset. If you do not have children, your students are your asset. Your children may not listen to you. Your children are the asset to you. And we spend so much of time on to ourselves, our well-being. one slowly realizes one hasn't taken personal interest, everything for the others, that person, community will look after that person. One who is interested in one's own welfare, even his own wife and husband or children abandons. One who gives time for others, entire community looks after that person. And what is the highest virtue? Ahimsa. And what alliance cannot be broken? Alliance with good people never breaks. And what is to be renounced? Pride. What if renounced leads to no regret? He says anger. He says anger. What if renounced makes one wealthy? Desire. If you renounce the desire, that person becomes the wealthy person. What if renounced makes one happy? Is greed. And the next one, it's what is which one is considered as dead? One having want of more and more wealth is a dead person. Which sacrifice is considered as dead? One having giving no gift to the knowledgeable person. One who is not giving, that person is a dead person. And which Shraddha is considered as dead? Shraddha performed by aid of a priest who has no real knowledge. It's a wasted Shraddha. And what is the true restraint? Restraint of the mind. And it is what is the sign of asceticism? Sticking to one's own sadhana is asceticism. And what is the true knowledge? True knowledge of the Lord is the true. It is the true knowledge. And what is mercy? Wishing welfare of everyone is called as karuna. And then which enemy is invincible? Anger is invincible. And who is atheist? Atheist is the one who is ignorant. He is an atheist. Which one gains having many friends? What one gains? One who lives happily gets so many friends. One who is always whinging gets no friend. And what is most wonderful? Yudhishthira asked the question, Yaksha, what is most wonderful? We see in an obituary column, that person is dead, this person is dead. We go to someone's funeral, we go to other person's funeral, and there is a eulogy. Somebody make a very dramatic speech also in the eulogy, and everyone is crying and crying. What is the meaning of this life? It's so meaningless. What is the meaningless? People will be crying in the crematorium. As they come out, they are thinking of what is cooking. Can we go for a dinner? Or is there an investment? Which investment yields more interest? The moment we come out of the crematorium, we forget. There we are crying when we come out. And can we go to that restaurant, this party, and which investment? We'll do that one. Dharmaraja said, that is the most, it is a wonder. It is the most wonder. It's everyone, what is there in life? Nothing is there, everyone is dead. Once they come out, they are back into their own agenda. And hearing that 125 questions, maybe in next class also will touch upon this one. And hearing that one, the Yaksha, he got, then he asked the question, I'm so pleased about your keenness and talking in a dharmic way. I'm so pleased. Tell me of these 4 brothers, which one you want me to bring him alive? Then Yudhishthira, without hesitation, he said, bring Nakula. He said, why Nakula? You need Bhima to win the war, or Arjuna, why Nakula? He said, my mother has 3 children, myself, Arjuna and Bhima, whereas my second mother, Madri, 2 children. I am there for my mother, but my second mother, I need another person to represent. I don't care if you end up in the forest, I want Nakula. You are so pleased, Yaksha. I am so happy to hear your honest answer, dharmic answer. I will make all your brothers to come to regain the consciousness. All brothers regained. Then that Yaksha transformed himself into Yama. Yama, and Yudhishthira was an Yama incarnation. He was an Yama, Yudhishthira himself Yama, Dharmaraja, and Yama came. He said, I'm so pleased with your answer, and I was testing myself whether when I come down, whether I'll maintain my sanity of my thinking. And he said, you are entering into Ajnata Vasa, I will give you a blessing. This, the 13th year in incognito, even if you walk in front of Duryodhana, he won't recognize. I will bless you. Bless all of you. You, whatever form you want to take, you can get that one. Even in this form, if you go in front, I will make sure that he won't recollect. You will be safe and you will successfully complete your incognito. And getting that blessing, the Yudhishthira then decided to go into the incognito. That will touch upon next week. Arjuna uvacha madanugrahaya paramam guhyam adhyatma sanjitam yatvayokta vachastena mohoyam vigato mama. Arjuna says, your madanugrahaya, mad, on me, you have showered immense grace, immense kindness you have showed on to me, unworthy person. Because of that one, Guhya, you are told about Adhyatma Sanjitam. Adhyatma means the top secret. You are talked about Vachastena, hearing your nectar-like talk. Vigato mama moha, my delusion have disappeared. Bhavapyayau hi bhutanam Shruto vistarasho maya Tvatta kamalapatraksha Mahatma mapicha vyayam. Bhava apyaya, he started glorifying Bhagavan Sri Krishna. Bhava means creation, apyaya means dissolution. Shruto, after all being coming into place and disappearing, I heard in Vistarasho exhaustively, Tvatta Kamalapatraksha, O lotus-eyed Patraksha, Mahatma, O Mahatma, Cha Avyaya, you are in Avyaya, unchangeable. O Mahatma, O great soul. He are talking about his lotus eyes. He is, whatever you contemplate on, you get that one. Evametad yata tattvam Atmanam Parameshwara Drashtumichchami te rupa ऐश्वरं पुरुषोत्तम एवमेत यथा तत्त्वा आत्मानं परमेश्वरा. I want to see whatever you talked about. You said you are there in every being and every being in you. I want to see that one. Manyase yadi tachakyam maya drashtumiti prabhu yogeshwara tato me tvam darshayamaatmamavyayam. Yogeshwara, Yoga Ishvara, you are the Lord of Yoga. Manyase, if you think I am fit enough to behold your cosmic form, if you think I can have a bigger picture, I would like to see that one. Shri Bhagavanu Vacha Pashyame Partharupani Shatashota Sahasrashah Nana Vidani Divyani Nana Varna Kriti Nicha Pashyame Partharupani. Shri Krishna says, look, my hundreds of forms, thousands of forms, and whatever form you wanted to see, whatever color you want to see, and whatever shape you want to see, you see, behold my cosmic form. Pashyadityan vasun rudran Ashvino marutastata Bahuni adṛiṣhṭvā Pashyascharyaణi Bharata. Pashya Adityan. You behold 12 Adityas or 11 Rudras or 8 Vasus and Manavastata 14 Manus. Bahuni adṛiṣhṭvā. Whatever you haven't seen, whatever you imagine, mind is falls short of what is there. Whatever mind can think of, you think of that one, see that one as a wonder. Ihaikastam jagat krishnam pashyadya sacharacharam mama dehe gudakesha yaschanya drashtumichasi. Iha ekastam in one place. Jagat Krishnam, entirety, moving or unmoving things you can see in my body. Gudakesha yascha anya. So people they say God doesn't have the form. People say God doesn't have a form. God has all forms. Only what is short is our vision. We can't see. And there is a big discussion talking about whether God is saguna or nirguna, whether he has a form or Shri Krishna says, in my body, in all forms, you can see that one, but how you argue depends on your vision. You need right glasses to behold my body. Natumam shakyate drashtum anenaiva swachakshusha divyam dadami te chakshu pashyame yogamaishwaram. You can't see my form with your own eyes. Your eyes have very limited bandwidth. Your limited bandwidth with limited bandwidth. With the gross, you can't see the subtle. This is the gross eye. Gross eye, you can't see the subtle. With the subtle, you can see the gross. For example, when a person dies, when the soul departs the body, that soul with the subtle eyes can see us. But we can't see the soul. We can't see the soul, it is subtle. Subtle, the souls, they can see our body. They can see us with the subtle, they can behold. Shri Krishna says, your eyes are too gross. With the gross eyes, you can't see. You need a subtle eyes. I will give that one. Sanjaya Uvacha. Eva Muktva Tato Rajan. Mahā-yogeshvaro Harihi. Darshaya Masa Partaya. Paramam rūpaṁ aishwaram. Sanjaya is giving a running commentary to his master Dhritarashtra, blind king, sitting in the palace like a television. With the grace of Vedavyasa, Sanjaya could see what was happening on the battlefield. He was giving a running commentary. Mahā-yogeshvaro Harihi. He gave a subtle eye. With that one, Darshaya Masa. Arjuna could have a darshan. Darshan rūpaṁ aishwaram. Paramam rūpaṁ aishwaram. Supreme. Parama Rupa, the highest Rupa, Aishwaram. Aishwaram means wealth. The whatever highest one could behold, Arjuna could see that one. Aneka-vaktra-netraṁ. Aneka-adbhuta-darshanam. Aneka-divya-bharanam. Divya-neko-dyathā-yudam. Aneka-vaktra-netraṁ. Vaktra, aneka, countless faces. Countless nayana, eyes. Aneka adbhuta, so many forms. Divya aneka divya bharanam, divine ornaments. Divine ornaments, as I mentioned in the previous classes also, the devotees want to become an ornament of Lord. So, when Lord accepts the devotee, means that devotee has become an ornament of the Lord. This it is Divya Bharanam, Divya Aneko Yatha Yudam, and Divya Aneko Yatha Yudam. So Ayuda, so many divine weapons. He saw that one. Divyamalam Bharadaram. Divyagandhanulepanam. Sarvascharya Ayam Devam. Anantam Vishwato Mukham. Divyamala, this the mala garland is Divya. Divya means divine garland. For example, Shikandi wanted to kill Bhishmacharya, so he did tapas on Rudra, Shiva, and Shiva said, take this garland. Whoever puts around them, they will be able to kill Bhishma. So Shikandi went to many kings. Take this one, you will be able to kill Bhishma. Everyone said, are you a mad person? Who will fight with that one? Nobody was willing to accept that garland. So Shikandi put that one at the gate of Drupada Raja. Drupada, he saw that one. He thought this is not an ordinary flower. It must be a divine flower from the heaven. So, like a refrigerator system, he preserved that one. When my daughter finds the match, I will ask my daughter Draupadi to put it on the neck of the another person. So he preserved that one in the cold store. That it's unfading flower for years. It remained, and sarva ascharya ayam devam vishwato mukham anantam. Ananta, countless, envelope, face everywhere. Divi Surya Sahasrasya Bhaved Yugapadustita Yadi Bhasadrishi Sasya Vasastasya Mahatmanaha Yadi Bhasadrishi Sasya Vasastasya Mahatmanaha. And he saw the Mahatma divine, the Lord's form, like Devi Surya's 1,000 suns are rising together. That much of brilliance he saw in Bhagavan Shri Krishna. Tatrekastam jagat krishnam pravibhakta anekada apashya devadevasya sharire pandavastada. Tatra ekastam jagat krishnam. In one place he need not have to turn around. In one place, everything, entire creation, vibhakta anekada, vibhakta in undifferentiated but yet differentiated. Everything is there, integral and differential. Apashya Deva Devasya. In there he saw that one Deva Devasya. Devas Deva, Bhagavan Shri Krishna. Pandavastada, Arjuna saw that one. Tatasa Vismaya Vishto Prishtaroma Dhananjaya Pranamya Shirasa Devam Kritanjalirabhashata. Tata Vismaya Avishto, wonderstruck. Hristaroma, so in horripilation, so wonderstruck, its hair started standing out. Pranamya Shirasa Devam, he bowed down with the head down and palms together, bowed down. Krita Anjali, palms together. Krita Anjali, palms together. And Arjuna started talking. Pashyami devanstava deva deva. Pashyami devanstava deva dehe. Sarvanstata. Bhuta Vishesha Sangan. Brahmana Isham. Kamalasanastam. Rishinscha Sarvan. Uraganscha Divyan. Pashyami, O Devanstava. O Deva, in your body, all Bhuta Sarvansata, all type of beings I am seeing. I am seeing the Brahma, Shiva. Shiva is sitting on the, Brahma is sitting in Padmasana, Shiva is sitting on his lap. Kamala Sanastam, all I am seeing all rishis, Uraganscha Divyan, all divine serpents I am seeing. Aneka bahu-vaktra-netraṁ Pashyami tvam sarvato ananta-rūpaṁ Nantam na madhyam na punasta adim Pashyami Vishveshvara Vishvarūpaṁ Aneka bahu, not to keep Bhagavad Gita book on the floor. It's not to keep it. And even Westerners, they have learnt, they put a cloth underneath. Because they revere any book where we walk. It's a spiritual book, divine book, where people are walking, we are not keeping. Put one cloth underneath. And these are all called as Samskriti. We have to learn these ones. Aneka bahu-vaktra-netraṁ Pashyami tvam sarvato ananta-rūpaṁ Nantam na madhyam na punasta adim Pashyami Vishveshwara Vishwarupam. Infinite shoulders, infinite face, infinite eyes, Ananta Rupam. I can't see your starting, where you started, where you end. You are everywhere. I can't say this is the beginning. And when for the infinite, we can't say what is the beginning and what is the end. I am Vishveshwara Vishwarupa. Oh Vishwarupa, I see everything. Kiritinam Gadinam Chakrinancha. Tejo Rashim Sarvato Diptamantam. Pashyami Tvam Durniriksham Samanta. Dipta Nalaka Ditima Prameyam. Kiritinam. He started describing Bhagavan Sri Krishna, the Kirita. He saw the Kirita because Arjuna got a title also Kiriti. Kiriti, all Devas, when he stayed there for 4 years in Swargaloka, when he was about to go, they gave him a crown and called Arjuna, then became a Kiriti. He was remembering what he has. We can contemplate on the God according to our measure. He was thinking of his name Kiriti. He saw Lord's Kirita. My Kirita is insignificant compared to Bhagavan's Kiriti. And Kirita, one who contemplates on the Kirita, also get respect in the community. Respect in the crown. They talk about the crown prince. The king, crowned, king got crowned. Crowned means the recognized. You start getting recognition in the society, respect, you start commanding the respect in the community, contemplating on Lord's Kirita, Gadina, Gadi, Gada means the mace indicates the strength. Chakra means Dharma Chakra. Chakra also means wealth, the prosperity. He saw that one. Tejo Rashim Sarvato Diptimantam. The Tejo Rashi, you are an abundance of effulgence. Effulgence, abundance. Pashyami Tvam, so radiant. Durniriksha, I can't see you. Samanta Dipta Nalarka Arka Ditima Prameyam. Ditima like Arka Dipta na Arka Ditima Aprameyam. So you are like a sun, blazing sun, Aprameya, unimaginable sun. Tumaksharam Paramam Veditavyam. Tumasya Vishwasya Param Nidanam. Tumavyaya Shashvata Dharma Gopta. Sanasanastvam Purusho Mato Me. Tvam Aksharam Paramam Veditavyam. Tvam Akshara, you are the Akshara. Akshara, in the 15th chapter, Sri Krishna talks about Uttama Purusha. This Dvamimo Purusho Loke Kshara Akshara Evacha Kshara Sarvani Bhutani Kutasto Akshara Uchyate Uttama Purushastu Anyaha. Sri Krishna talks about Akshara. Akshara means indestructible, and one Akshara. Aksha means eyes, Aksha means senses. One can be experienced through the senses, one who gives the the joy to the senses. And Atuksha, one who revels through all letters in all languages of the world. Akshara also means Lakshmi. Parama Akshara, Tvamaksharam Paramam. You are higher than Lakshmi. That is Uttama Purushastu Anyaha. He is the Uttama. He is higher than Lakshmi. He is talking about Tvamaksharam paramam veditavyam. Tvamasya vishwasya param nidanam. Tvamavyaya shashvata dharma gopta. Sanasanastam purusho mato me. Sanasanastam, you are the most ancient Purusha and Avyaya, unchangeable, Shashvata Dharma Gopta, you are the eternal Dharma, Sanatana Dharma, unchangeable Dharma. Religions, you put a religion, for example, Middle Eastern religion, this religion started on this date by this founder, there's a start date is there. Whereas Sanatana means it is an eternal. There is no start date and no end date. When there is a start date, that means there is an end date also. Whatever has a beginning, there is an end. Whoever has born, it's an end date also is there. But Sanatana for Lord is eternal. There is no, he is not born on this date. He is always there. Dharma Gopta, protector of all Dharma. Anadi Adyanta Ananta Viryam. Anadi Adyanta Ananta Viryam. Ananta Bahu Shashisurya-netraṁ. Ananta Bahu Shashisurya-netraṁ. Pashyami Tvam Dīpta Hutashana-vaktraṁ. Pashyami Tvam Dīpta Hutashana-vaktraṁ. Swatejasa Vishwa-idam tapantam. Swatejasa Vishwa-idam tapantam. Anadi Adya, Adi, no beginning, Madhya, no middle, no end, and infinite strength, infinite shoulders, and Shashi Surya Netraṁ, sun and moons are like your eyes. Tomorrow for Deepavali message, I will talk about that one. Pashyami Tvam Deepta Hutashana Vaktraṁ, you are like your mouth is with the fire is blazing through your mouth. Swatejasa Vishwa idam tapantam. Self-effulgent, with your radiance, you are giving the warmth to the whole universe. Dyava Prithivya idarantaram hi. Dyava Prithivyo idarantaram hi. Vyaptam tvayekena dishascha sarva. Vyaptam tvayekena dishascha sarva. Dṛiṣhṭvā rūpa ugram tavedam. Dṛiṣhṭvā rūpaṁ ugram tavedam. Lokātrayam pravyathitās mahatman. Lokātrayam pravyathitās mahatman. Dyavya Prithvi, it is from the sky to earth, and into the middle region also. Vyaptam, you have enveloped all three worlds, the lower, middle, and the upper. Ekena, tvayekena, alone. Dishascha sarve, all direction you have enveloped. Dṛiṣhṭvā, I am seeing Adbhuta Rupa. It's a great form. Ugram tavedam, Ugra Rupa. The fearful form I am seeing. Lokātrayam pravyathitās mahatman, and all three worlds, the divine beings are shaken. They are worried, concerned. Whatever I am feeling, I see the same thing outside. If I am sad, I see everyone also sad. If I am very unhappy in my life, I see world is a unhappy place. If I am depressed, I feel whole world is depressed. No point in living. People commit suicide. Why? I feel depressed. I am depressed. I see the whole world is a depressing place. There is no good place here. What is the point in living? What I see is the reflection of my feeling. If I see so happy, I see the world is a great place. The world is a reflection of your heart. Arjuna is seeing that one outside. Amihi tvam surasanga vishanti. Amihi tvam surasanga vishanti. Kechid bhita. प्राञ्जलयो गृह्णन्ति स्वस्ति उक्त्वा महर्षि सिद्धसङ्गा स्तुवन्ति त्वां स्तुतिभिः पुष्कलाभिः अमीहि त्वां सुरसिंह विशन्ति and vishanti pravishanti surasiddha. All divine beings are coming into your body. They are coming and merging into your body. He is Kechit Gita. So in one divine form, as I said, this chapter opens up our horizon. In the limited way, we start fighting my God, your God. When the cosmic form is there, God everywhere, there is only one God. In the Middle East, conflict is happening. My religion, your religion, my religion is superior, my religion is superior. I want you to change your religion. And change in one of the Yaksha Prashnas, Yaksha asked the question to Yudhishthira, what is called as tapas? Sticking to one's own faith. People they convert to other religion. Why? They think my God is inferior to that God. I am going to other religion. So, whoever is talking, they do not know. God is pervading everywhere. God has all names, all forms, all color, all shapes. How can you convert from this God to other God? So, my ignorance, I am making other person also ignorant. I am making that person to convert to my religion. I am making that person to convert to my religion, thinking that my God is better than your God. An ignorant person leading another ignorant, both fall into the pit. A blind leading the another, and both falls into pit. That is andena iva niyamana andena. Upanishad also talks about, Bible also talks about, and when God is everywhere, pervaded everywhere, how can you convert? It's Shri Krishna's, all divine beings are entering there. Kechit bhita pranjalayo, the grinanti, all divine beings are folding their palms and entering to you, into him, into the God. Swasti. Swasti means may Maharshis, all rishis are praying. Swasti. May good be there, may good prevail, may good prevail. They are praying that may good prevail everywhere. Stuvanti tvam stutibi pushkalabhihi. All Maharshis are praying, may good prevail, may good prevail. Rudraditya Vasavo Ye cha sadhya Vishwa Ashvino Maruta Choshma Pascha Gandharva Yaksha Surasiddha Sangha Vikshante Tvam Vismita Eva Sarve Rudraditya Vasavo Ye cha sadhya Vishveshvino Marutaschoshma Pashma Gandharva Yaksha Surasiddha Sangha Vikshante Tvam Vismitaschaiva Sarve. Arjuna starts seeing he is an incarnation of Indra. He is seeing superior to him, Rudra, 11 Rudras. He is seeing 12 Adityas and 8 Vasus. Sadhya, the Sadhyas, Siddha Purusha. Sadhya means perfected beings. He is seeing all the perfected sages. Vishve Ashvino, one Ashwini, the divine physician. Maruta, the 49 Maruts type of wind category, Choshma Pashma, Choshma Pascha, Choshma Pascha means Pitraloka, Pitraganas. One, we offer to the mains, we offer that one, they take the, accept the food based on the warmth, Choshma Pascha, fragrance, they take that one. Gandharva Yaksha, musicians. Yaksha means a category of Rakshasas, category of Yakshas. For example, Kubera is a Yaksha. Sura Siddha Sangha and divine beings, all Siddha Sangha, group of Siddha Purushas, everyone sees you as a great wonder. They are puzzled. Looking at you, everyone is wonderstruck. Nobody, it is saying that even for the greatest realized person, God is a wonder. The greatest sadhaka says regarding God, I don't know. One who says, I know what is God, that means that person doesn't know. The greatest sadhaka says, I don't know. I don't know. And one great Swamiji of a great our time, our Pejavara Swamiji, in the 80s, one child came and asked him, Swamiji, have you seen Krishna? He said, I am also looking for him. I am traveling all over the place, looking for Krishna. And he just smiled at the baby. And nobody says, I know God. One who says, I know God, that means that person doesn't know. And vikshante tvam, seeing you, vismitas eva sarve, everyone sees you as a great wonder. Rūpaṁ mahat, te bahu-vaktra-netraṁ, mahā-bāho, bahu-bāhūru-pādam, bahūdaraṁ, bahu-danṣhṭrā-karālaṁ, dṛiṣhṭvā lokāḥ, pravyathitās, tathāham. Pravyathitās, whole world is shaken, scared. So I am. I am also scared. Arjuna here admits, whole world is scared, so I am. Rūpaṁ, your divine form, so many faces, so many eyes, so many hands, bahu, shoulders, your uru, thighs, feet, bahu, so many stomachs, your so many teeth. Dṛiṣhṭvā lokāḥ, pravyathitās, it's a whole world is scared looking at you, so I am. Arjuna says, I am also scared looking at you. And in Upanishad, it is talking about, Kathopanishad talks about Bhishasma vate pavate, Bhishadeti suryam, Bhishaschas chandramam, mrityurdhavati panchama. It is talking about, Kathopanishad talks about Bhisha. Bhisha means even air has no freedom. It is air is blowing according to the will of the God. It is scared. Recklessly it cannot move. The sun rising, sun cannot decide, today I will rise from the west. Out of fear, sun rises on time. from the same direction. It is talking about moon. Moon we can predict in 30 years, 50 years, 100 years. What is the moon set? And it is moon's movement according, it's out of fear, moon is moving. Bisha, Agni, fire is burning because of the fear of the Lord. And Mrityu Dhavati Panchama, the Yama is destroying the people out of fear. Yama cannot recklessly kill people. Out of fear, he is doing his job. Everyone in this, it is talking about world runs in order. It is not chaos. Everything is running in order. Everything is scared. They are doing scared of their master. Supreme Lord, everything is going according to the master's will. They are doing their duty. Bisha, so not to say your life also. It is giving a message for all of us. You also be scared. Not to while away your time. Not to say, I will do whatever I want. Like wind is blowing. Like sun is sunset and sunrise. Moon, fire and Yama. You also be scared and discharge your duty. Not to while away your time saying that I am busy. I am busy. Sorry, I am busy. I have small children. I am busy. I am busy. I am working. I am busy. Some excuse. I am busy. Some Deepavali party. I am busy. Some picnic party. It says when whole universe they are following the rules, you also must abide by the rules. And we'll continue on that one. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsa Chanūramardhanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum